At TechVerse Blueprint, we don't just teach people to learn tech.
Alright guys, I must say you are very amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be showing us how to create that initial video clip we saw at the beginning of this video. Okay, well, before I proceed, I just want to tell you that if you want to learn a digital skill, or maybe you've had a digital skill but you want to be strategically positioned, maybe you have a brand or a business and you want to be positioned strategically and also to be economically relevant, I'd recommend TechVerse Blueprints to you. Just hop onto your Facebook and type TechVerse Blueprints and you're good to go. Alright, so let's get started. First, I want us to understand that we have something called prompting. Prompting is simply instruction given to an AI model. Prompting is more like an instruction from a director. And who is a director? You are the director. You are instructing it what to do. And the quality of your prompt determines the quality of the output or the result you will get. So take note of that. Prompting is very important. So your prompt has to be as strong as possible so that your results can be as predictable as possible. But today we are not going to be looking at prompting. All you need to do is to smash that like button, click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you will be the first to get notified when I drop a video on prompting and many other invaluable videos that will be coming through this channel. Before you create or generate any video, you must have gotten your script or your copy. So here I've gotten my script and this is my prompt. We're going to be generating scenes using our script. I'll just copy everything to ChatGPT. For time's sake, I've done that already, and this is the result given to me by ChatGPT. So the result is divided into two subheadings: the visual effect and the voiceover. So after generating our scenes, the next step is to generate the character. So just head on to your Google, head on to any of your browser and type Flow. After typing Flow, you click on the first link provided. So this is the interface you'll see. Click on Create with Flow. And if you've not logged in, ensure you log in using your email. Flow is actually a filmmaking studio inside Google Gemini. So I'll click on New Project. So remember, from our initial video clip, we saw that it was a 3D animated character. That's exactly what we are creating. So welcome to the interface. Now here you have this button. You can switch from video to image. If you want to generate an image or you want to directly generate a video, you can just toggle between the buttons. So since we are generating a character, we are going to be generating an image. Through this button, you can change or navigate between video and image, and through this button you can change the output, you can change the aspect ratio, and you can change the model. Right, so for the purpose of this video, we'll be working with landscape 16:9, and also since we are generating image, we will leave it at Nano Banana Pro. Alright, so going back to our prompt, this is our character prompt. You have here, create a 3D high quality cartoon illustration in a clean professional animated style. And if you remember our initial clip, you'll notice that there was a logo mockup in the characters. So we are going to be doing two things at the same time: generating the character and doing a mockup on the clothing. Right, so let's copy this and paste here. Since we're generating a character with a mockup logo, we are gonna have to import the logo. Click on this plus icon and click on upload. Import the logo you want to use and leave the aspect ratio at 16:9. One output per prompt. Change it to 4 since I'm generating a character, so that I'll either choose 2, 3, 4 or the best depending on my choice. And if you look at this prompt, it's more like a 2-in-1 prompt because I'm generating the character and as well generating a mockup using a logo, right? So let's go on with our prompting. So I'll have to pause this video for time's sake. So looking at this, our character is ready. Amazing, isn't it? Remember that our output was 4, so automatically we have 4 images, and I'm gonna check which one looks pretty good. Remember, I told us that it depends on our choices. I can choose or decide to use all of them for different scenes. So the next thing is to generate our video using this character. So I'll go ahead, tap on the image, any image I would like to download, and click on the download button here. When you click on the download button, you'll get to see download 1K, download 2K, and download 4K upgrade. So I can only download 1K and 2K. So I'll go ahead and download 2K so that I can have a high resolution image. So our download is complete. Now, since I want to generate a video, I will come right here. I'll toggle this button to video, and I'll also come here. I'll change it to ingredient to video. Why? Because we are creating our video through our image. So that's why we had to go with the option ingredients to video. Also, we'll come here, click on that. So I'm going to change my output to 1 output per prompt. It's your choice. You can decide to choose 2 or 3 or 4. So I'll leave it at landscape aspect ratio, and the model I'll leave it at fast. But if you want a better audio, for instance, you can choose quality. You can decide to go with the quality option. So heading on to our scenes generated through ChatGPT, so we'll go ahead and copy scene 1. Copy from visual effect to the voiceover. That's for scene 1. Go back to your tool, paste it here. But before I generate any video, there is something called constraint in prompt. Constraint is more like giving it a boundary, giving your prompt a boundary. It shouldn't go beyond this very limit. More like setting a boundary around the prompt so that your prompt can come out more predictable. So let's head on and see what it looks like. Alright, so this is my constraint prompt. It says deliver the script in a confident, fast pace but controlled blah blah blah. Since it's a promotional video, I wouldn't want it to sound too slow and too fast, so I had to regulate the speech tempo to 1.2 times to 1.3 times. So, and at the end I said think carefully before you generate. No mistake logged, no spelling error logged. Okay, this is a constraint. With this, it tells the AI to think first before generating. So this last statement here helps prevent guesses and forces clarity. So let's copy this and head back to our tool. So we're gonna add that to our prompt. Click on this add button and upload your character. Make sure you keep it at landscape. Click on enter and wait for the video. Now our video is generating. I also want you to note that each video generation will cost you 20 credits. As a free user in Google Gemini, the tools automatically gives you 100 credits every month, and each video generation will cost you 20 credits if you are using fast model, but you'll be charged 100 credits if you're using quality model. But I have a good news for you. First, let's play our video.
At Tech First Blueprint, we don't just teach people to learn tech.
So you can go ahead, click on the download button, and you'll see upscale. Click on the upscale, and this is the message you will get. So our download is complete. Now this platform is called Google Gemini, and I'm using the pro version of Google Gemini. So if I click there, you'll see that I still have 700 AI credits left. That's because I've spent 300 AI credits already generating videos, and each generation costs 20 credits if I use the fast model, but 100 credits if I use the quality model. I love using the fast model because it gives me what I want with less charge. So Google Gemini Pro gives you 1000 credits. So the good news is that I'm going to show you how to get or subscribe to Google Gemini Pro for free in my coming videos. All you need to do is to like this video, click on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified when I drop the next video. And if you have any question at all, do well to drop it in the comment section. I promise to attend to each and every question asked. And if you need this prompt, do well to check under the description of this video. You'll see a link that will redirect you to this prompt. You can tweak the prompt to create as many promotional and commercial videos as possible, either for a business, for personal brands, or for yourself. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.